I don't know what in the world is going on in California, but something is definitely happening because I just did a video yesterday talking about Hu Man Chan. I can't remember the man's name, but y'all know who I'm talking about, in Monterey Park, California. Now here we have another story of another mass shooting that occurred in a place called Half Moon Bay, California, where you have another Asian man who's in the same age bracket as the previous mass shooter. He's just a little bit younger, whose name is Zhao Chunli, who committed a mass shooting. AAPI, and I think now it's time for y'all to say something. I really do, because it's getting out of control. Like, this is 2 in the same week. Let's get into it. And of course, y'all know I'm on heavy, but I don't think this one has the 5 facts, but that's okay. Zhao Chunli was named as the 67-year-old suspect accused in the shooting deaths of 7 people in Half Moon Bay, California. The San Mateo County Sheriff's Office wrote on Twitter on January 23, 2023, the Sheriff's Office is responding to a shooting incident with multiple victims in the area of Highway 92 in the HMB city limits. Media is requested to approach from the north and stage at the Half Moon Bay substation at 537 Kelly Avenue in Half Moon Bay. ABC7 reported that the shootings occurred at 2 farms and an eighth person was critically injured. Video showed Chunli being taken away into custody. According to NBC Bay Area, he was found in his vehicle in the parking lot of the Half Moon Bay substation. However, journalist Lauren Toms tweeted, "Our video shows the suspect Zhao Chunli, who was found in his office just outside of the sheriff's satellite office in Half Moon Bay." Half Moon Bay is a California community near San Francisco. The sheriff's department tweeted, "Update, suspect is in custody. There is no ongoing threat to the community at this time." According to NBC Bay Area, 3 people were found at a location off San Mateo Road, Highway 92. The 4th victim was found at a nearby location, NBC Bay Area reported, citing a source. The site later reported that an additional 3 victims were found at another location. Half Moon Bay Council member Debbie Ruddick told NBC Bay Area that the victims are Chinese farm workers. Video showed the Half Moon Bay suspect wearing a hat, red t-shirt, and vest being taken into custody on Kelly Avenue. The Chinese community in California is already grieving after a mass shooting at a dance hall in Monterey Park, California, which occurred on Saturday, January 21st, 2023. So this was 2 days later. Like, they not having enough time to breathe, and it's crazy because there's still enough time left in January where anything else can pop off. And the craziest part is that they're both happening in the same state with the same demographics. Now, the difference between this story and the previous one is that this guy was taking a lot. The other guy, he took himself out. It's getting real spooky out here. It's getting real spooky. The model minority is acting up. They are really acting up, but there's really not much more that is going on with this story as of right now, because it is a breaking story. Like, I'm recording this literally on the day that it occurred, and it's just mere hours later. And it's crazy because at the time of me recording this video, I saw Kid Gravity went live, and he was like, "What's going on in California?" But I didn't think nothing of it because I was actually watching something else at the time, so I couldn't tune in. And my assumption is he was talking about this. But that's crazy. That is wild. But I wonder, what does that Charlie Cheon got to say about this, or any of those other people who got stuff but nothing but negative things to say when it comes to black people, and them saying, "Oh, you need to talk about the anti-Asianness in the black community." Y'all need to talk about the anti-Asian that's going on in the Asian community, because we're starting to see a pattern now. Is this going to be an every 2-day thing? Are we expecting something that's going to happen on the 25th? I guess we'll have to wait and see.